What's going on, guys? Kivox here, and welcome to a video that I've been waiting to do for a while now. It's been like, I think almost like a year since I bought these, and that is the second wave, I guess, of Noble Collection wands from Fantastic Beasts 2. That is Bunty's wand, Rozier's wand, Vinda Rozier. I hope I'm saying that right. And then Corvus Lestrange Jr. And one of these I really like. The other one I kind of like. And then the third one I like. Regular. Okay? I really like all of the Fantastic Beasts 2 wands. The ones that were released. Some are better than others. I mean, honestly, if you guys know me at all, you know I buy the wands that I don't like as well as the ones that I do like. Why I haven't done this video, I don't know. I just kind of been like not as excited. Kind of hoping that more new wands came out so I could do a bigger video. If you guys want me to do a wand video about like all of the Fantastic Beast wands, maybe I'll do that. I do have to pick up some new wands soon. If you guys don't know, Noble Collection has usually two separate types of boxes. They have the standard box. Hold on a sec. I call this the standard box. It basically looks like this. It's kind of not as nice looking. They're a little taller. They're a little thinner in this direction. They don't look as nice. Definitely don't look as nice. But they do have this nice plasticky not velvet, like a felt finish, but it's like a plastic thing. But it does hold the wand nicely and displays it nicely. If you want to put them up on the shelf like this, they do look good that way. Now, if you compare the two boxes, I know that this is supposed to be about the wands, but if you compare these two boxes, you can see that there is a big difference there. There is a difference there. It has their name on it. Some people don't like that. The bottom of the box is also a different color, has these nice little stars on the thing here. They look pretty cool. And then one other thing that it has this felt, or not felt, this ribbon almost around it, covering up the wand. Some people love this. I personally don't like it at all. It also has a pillowy material here for holding the wand. It's kind of a universal thing here for holding the wands. It's just a little cutout, and then there's a little bit of a gap, and the wand gets sandwiched in there. The disadvantage of that is that you can't see the wand as well. Also, it really only works for straight wands. You can't have this wand in here. It just wouldn't work. Let's move on to the wand itself. This is Corvus's wand, and boy, oh boy. Super nice. Obviously, this is not real metal. This is a cast and painted to look like metal. Now, mine actually has a little defect right there. I'm sure that they're not all like that. If they are, that is that's quite a mistake there when it comes to design. Obviously, they all have the little trademark symbol here. It's just nice. I really like this. It's a simple, traditional style handle and blade. Really no guard here. It does feel a little front heavy. Obviously, it's not real wood, so you're kind of limited here. There is a lot of girth right here. It is a nice wand though. Like if you guys like this style, it almost looks Egyptian a little bit maybe, or like kind of reminds me of Gohan's hat from Dragon Ball a little bit. It definitely has that little, if we just paint this to make it look like a Dragon Ball, it would pretty much be like Gohan's hat, which I think what they were doing for, if you guys don't know who Gohan is, I'm sorry for you, but Dragon Ball's not for everyone. So this is another little nitpick, but if you do look closely here, you will see that there are little black spots on the gold. It looks like those are air bubbles from the casting. And you know, it's a defect. It definitely is. There's another air bubble over here as well. These aren't cheap. These are, I think, $40, around $40 for one of these. And sadly, you know, that's how it works. And what you're probably going to be getting, there's going to be a little bit of a defect here and there. I don't display these open. I actually keep them shut. But if I were to display them, what I would do is fold these back, fold this back, and then try to tuck it in here as best as possible so that it stays open. But these are kind of just stacked because they're not the displaying box that I like. I kind of just have all of my Fantastic Beast wands wrapped up. There's like legit dust on these. All right, now we have Bunty's wand. And if you like acorns, this is an acorn, all right. I don't hate it. I'm not a fan of designs like this, but I think they did a really good job of the carving and all of that, and it looks super nice when it comes to that. The wood texture on it is actually really good. A lot of times when you have wood texture, you pretty much you kind of can get away with a little bit more of the imperfections of, you know, casting and painting and everything, because you have a little bit more going on there. It looks more imperfect but purposeful, if that makes sense. It's kind of a weird way to put it, but I actually think this one as a finished product looks better. I think it's a little weird how this just ends right there, where it's like, oh, a bunch of crazy detail, and then like, let's just cut it. It almost looks like the handle was made separate and then the blade was stuck in there, which is, it's cool. If that's what they were going for, I appreciate that. This one now, okay, so this is Rosier's. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm sorry. And if I remember correctly, this is the lady with the cool pants in the movie. They had those cool puffy pants. I was feeling those pants. They were cool. It does have a 12 written right here on it, and some little dashes. Here's the weird thing, is that I feel like this is one of the more simple designs, but it's like weirdly comfortable and strange, and I like it. Also, that 12 is just like, it's so random. It's like, let's put a 12. I don't like that the end is flat. It kind of makes it look like it was cut out of a cast, which most likely it was. You know, there was a mold, and then it was popped out, and then they had to trim off the ends and then paint it. One downside of manufacturing, you know, thousands of wands at once, and yeah, and it's a bummer. At like a couple, like, let's say this, 1.5 foot away, this one looks really good. I don't know, I just, something about it, it's a little weird. It looks lumpy. Like there's this, look at this, there's this weird part right here where it's like, oh, we could just make it round, but no, let's put a weird dent in there just to make it look weird. It almost looks like it was hammered or something. I think this is my second favorite out of these three. It's not my favorite. Obviously, Dumbledore, young Dumbledore's wand is still my favorite. That wraps it up, guys. I'm going to keep this one short, and thank you guys for watching. I did recently do a couple of other unboxings of some other wands. Not the best wands out there, but definitely a cheap alternative. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to let me know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe. If you want to support the channel, go check out the Patreon, and or you can also become a member on YouTube as well. That's a new feature thing. That's a thing now. You get access to a couple of things. You get some emojis. You get a little badge for your name and stuff. You guys probably already know about it. I don't need to explain it anymore. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.